Chase is here. As you can see, I've been reunited with the lost webcam, which was realistically just right in the bag. It was just a matter of to use it or not to use it. Actually, it was this extra extension thingy that allows me to USB it, but that stuff is damn boring. We have a battle on hand. A battle. We have a battle. Yes, we have a battle. Anyways, we have a battle against MegaTreecko, who we found in the YouTube chat room on Showdown. So MegaTreecko already sounds like a threat, so let's break this man's team down in a nutshell. Ninjask / Flygon / Rosary lead possibilities. We're not afraid whatsoever of toxic spikes or spikes. So we're almost like a anti-hazard, anti-ground team. And that's about all we are. But anyway, it turns out this team works pretty well against this team. So let's get into the battle here. We go. He leads Ninjask, and I'm just gonna put my rocks in the air like I don't care. I say, I don't care, because he just gets that speed boost going up. He's getting faster and faster. It's already fast, crazy Pokemon, but still, his realistically X Scissor isn't gonna do any damage to me. So I'm just gonna roar him out, anyways, because I want to play with some dogs. And he flamethrowers me in the Pokemon, and Polion taking the flamethrower. Not even half. Not even a 2-ko. Anyways, Flygon comes in here. He's either going to U-turn or EQ. So I bring in Zapdos because he can take both of those hits. So I bring in Zapdos, and I see the lefties. So I'm like, I can win a speed tie. Wrong. But I can also fade the crit Stone Edge, which is nice because Zapdos actually, I kind of wanted this Zapdos because it can kill Slowbro in one hit, and it's the only thing that can do that. So he brings Heracross back onto the field, and whether it's back on, oh, he's back on. Hitmontop sponges that hit, max defense, Intimidate, get the pick Intimidate off on him. Big Intimidate. So he brings his Slowbro in, and I'm kind of thinking, I don't want to take crazy hits, so Flygon, get in here. And Flygon delivers a Choice Banded U-turn for 34%. Are you kidding me? I can understand the 40% flamethrower on Empoleon, but are you kidding? That's super effective. So he goes for the T-Wave, and I stand because I don't want anything else paralyzed on my team. Specifically Zapdos, because Zapdos is what's going to kill this Slowbro, and at the low amount of health he's at, he cannot live a Scald or a Psychic. So yeah, we end up just phasing him out, where we actually had a good chance for Psychic, or not Psychic. I don't have Psychic on Empoleon. Who am I? Toxic was the word I was thinking of in the magical word of the day, so I figure he's just going to pass this off. So I figure I'll just phase him out, but now the Parahacks coming back into play. Oh no, more Parahacks. Which is okay because we got Hitmontop, which Heracross, he could have close combated me and probably 2-hit KO'd me, but that's okay because I had some counters to that move in Scyther and Azelf. So I go into Zapdos here, doubling out, predicting that Slowbro switch. So he now switches out, and I'm free to switch around on his team because there's no rocks in the air on my side, so that's fine by me. And to finish off this Roserite, I figure I'll just go to Azelf, fire off the Psyshock, and figure, hey, what wants to take a Psyshock? Well, I'll Psyshock that beautiful grassy terrain on his side of the field, which is not very effective, actually unaffected by term. So I figure I'll just hit him up with a Grass Knot, see what that does, and it does nothing. He hits me with a T-Wave, which, is annoying nonetheless. So now I figure Azelf just Fire Blast because he has to switch. It's okay, Fire Blast hits miraculously. The miraculous power of a Fire Blast that just hit. He brings in Heracross, and I'm kind of like, I'm paralyzed, I don't care, I'll die. I'll take one for the team. Because I kind of wanted him to just get that Moxie boost up to encourage him to stay in, just so I could finish him off right here and now, so he didn't go into a stall war. But a stall war still occurs, and I will speed this up right now, because this is stalling, trust me. Basically, all he has left is a Slowbro, and I want to protect against my Zapdos getting paralyzed, because I just want to take him out in one clean shot. But he's just going to keep slacking off, which is kind of driving me a little bit angry, just a little bit. I just want to finish him off. So I'm like, okay, you turn out. And as you can see later on, you'll see that the Outrage does way more than U-turn, even though it's super effective because Outrage is stab, and yeah, 180 versus 140 or something like that. So yeah, people, super effective attacks are not always the way. Anyways, that is a little bit of this annoyingness in this battle. But yeah, we're dealing with this big, bulky Slowbro in my face, and I'm kind of thinking, I'm just gonna start outraging now because I just want Flygon to die so I can safely switch in Zapdos, because the off chance he predicts me into Zapdos would just be really annoying. So I didn't want that to happen. I just want him to die. And he decides he just wants to keep slacking off, which, it's okay. I just want to die. And perfect, we get the confusion. And the first time confusion ever hit me in a spot that I'm happy about it. It happened. And a crit team will take it on 2.7293 Slowbros. I'm a quick with math when it comes down to it. And that was a great battle there, MegaTreecko. And I'll be sure to have his link in the description. And yeah, I will catch you later. See ya.